YouTube with the movie. It's your boy Simpson Roll back at you on the business channel on the business tip. Um, y'all facing foreclosures. This is what they doing to you. Acquisition or abandonment of secured property. This is a 1099A form. 1099A. They saying that you abandoned your property. So at closing, they do a 1099 abandonment of property on you because they never transferred the loan documents to the REMIC, which means real estate mortgage and investment conduit. And you can go on to Title 26, 856, and 857 on that. And it'll show you that they have to put the loan documents to the REMIC to qualify as a real estate investment trust. Yes, and they're not doing that. So how is the property secured at closing? So this is the main focus of why people are losing their homes. And you need to go and correct the records and start doing the 1099 ORDs and 211 whistleblower forms and make them produce fencing form 104, 105, or 8300 because fencing stands for Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. And once you sign those loan documents, that was the money. It's money equivalent is what it is because ain't no money. Everyone should know that by now. There is no money. So what they're doing behind your back is taxes, and then they'll do a 1099C, which I have over here, right here. Do a 1099C, cancellation of debt. So they saying that they just canceled the debt. So what you want to do is correct the records. They're reporting on you, but you're not reporting on them. That's why you have to first send out this W-9 and get their their employer identification number. You have to do that. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. So once you do that, you can report on them and go after your property because they never loaned you nothing. Where was the loan? And they loaned you something, ask for the fiduciary tax return. If they gave you a loan, it's supposed to be reported to the IRS. There's plenty of ways. You can even send them a 4490 if you're in court or something. Put in 4490, proof of claim, prove your claim. You say, I owe you something, prove it. And that's what's going on. You got to be cognizant of your rights. That's it. So I just made this short video. I don't want them to be too long. And that's how you get, what you want is a release of lien and a reconveyance of property. Because in all these loan contracts, you can go to 16 CFR 433.2, and it's supposed to have that disclaimer in there that you can assert against the sale of goods because you are the buyer, and your claim and defenses would be up under 3-305 and 3-306. 8-505 and 8 through 8-508 will show you how to file a claim. That's what you want to do. File an adverse claim to the proceeds, and you want that debt wiped out because they was in default by not transferring the loan documents to the REMIC. So we could do a 1099-C on them, but correct the records first. That's the only thing you have to do. You want a release of lien and a reconveyance of your property because that is your property. So that was just something for what's going on in foreclosures. So, and you know what? I'm looking into this stuff. The same thing goes as I do another one on student loans, but everybody's saying that, hey, y'all abandoning y'all property. It's sad because we don't get copies of this stuff. They do it behind the scenes, behind the curtains. So we just pull it back them curtains and say, hey, wizard, we know what's going on, we see you. Because these people really playing like they the Wizards of Oz. And that's just my take. But check into this stuff, man. Check into it. Get these forms so you can fill it out. And just look over them. Get help. It's help. If you want to get help, you can do it. So that's it. I'm out. Thank y'all for watching and have a great day.